Hello guys, KP Shamino here with my part 1 for my leveling guide for my build. So it's a Lacerate Grid Juggernaut build. So I just finished Act 1 and I'm going to give you guys an overview what you need to do, what kind of gems, what kind of gear, and a couple of tips that is very handy for starting players. I'm going to put this video on the website of Path of Exile with Path of Building too, that you guys can see all the info what I'm using at the moment. So let's get started. So first with the gems. So if you start the game, you cannot use Lacerate right away. So what you need to use is you need to use Cleave. So just use Cleave, get a 2, 3 or 4 link if you can. Put on Cleave Rootless support and get on Cleave added fire support. Because the other things you cannot unlock yet. It's a little bit further in the game that you're going to unlock them. So now you just need to go with Cleave until you kill the end boss of Act 1, and then you can get here with Nessa, you can get your Lacerate gem, just like I did. So other gems that you need to watch are, of course, a Central Protector. We are going to use this totem before we get the War Chief. You need to get Blood and Sand too. Added fire, of course. I got Leap Slam too until we get Whirling Blades. Get War Banner too, because you can unlock it here too. So, and I think I forgot one. Yeah, Precision is a new gem that they put in the game this patch. Take it too. It's going to buff your accuracy and critical strike chance. So it's very good. You can get right away 2 auras. So it's going to boost your DPS a lot, and it's boosting your DPS a lot. So that's a little bit what you need to watch. Then for the gear, so be sure that you find high linked items. So I think you can go maximum to 3 in Act 1, maybe 4 even. So just keep them. That's very important. Therefore, I still use an Iron Head because I got 3 links on it. Because the more links you got in this game, the more damage you're going to do. Then try to get 2 swords. I got the sabers. You need dexterity for the sabers, and at the start in the Marauder build, you don't have access to dexterity nodes, so you need to buy a Jade Amulet here with Nessa. Very important, because it's going to give you very high dexterity at the start, and then you can just equip the 2 one-handed swords that you need. On the boots, be sure that you get boots with increased movement speed. It's going to speed up your leveling a lot. And yeah, that's a little bit what you need to do, guys. You can check, of course, the gear too on Path of Building. Then for the flasks, just take always the upgrades. Take 2 life flasks, take 2 mana flasks, and take the quicksilver from the quest that you need to do for Bestel. Very important to speed it up. That's it a little bit. I cannot say more about the gems and the gear. So now I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips that are very important. So if you want to upgrade your weapon, you will see it the entire game if you level up. It's a very good recipe. So we are going to need flat physical damage, but you can do that early in the game with the vendor recipe. What is a vendor recipe? You just sell something to the vendor and he gives something back to you. And the recipe to get flat physical damage is this one. So you just take a weapon. You just take a rustic sash, a magic one. If you got a rare one, the physical damage is going to be higher than the magic one. You need to have a magic one because I just saw with the normal one it does not work anymore. I thought in the past you can do it with the normal one too, but that's not true. And you need to have a blacksmith whetstone. So be sure that you keep them. Don't sell them for scrolls because you're going to need them. So you just need to go to the vendor here. You just need to sell it, and you just do this, and you will get a nice heavy saber back with flat physical damage on it. And it's a lot of DPS boost that you are going to get from it. We are going to do it, so let's accept it. Let's put it on, and now we got 48 increased physical damage on our weapon, and that's very good. One of the best recipes that you can have until you get access to the unique swords, because the beauty about using swords in this game is that you can level up very fast because there are very good uniques that you can use that gives a major DPS boost, but the first one I think unlocks at level 20. So that's what you need to do. Now for the build, very straight on. I just started here. I came to Warrior's Blood. I went to Born to Fight. I went to Strong Arms. And now I'm going to do this to Barbarism. That's it. That's the start that I'm going to do. So now I'm going to show you guys a little bit of play. What you need to watch. Yeah, for what you need to watch, but it's not a lot. At the start, it's very easy game. So be always aware that you put all your auras up because you got now a couple of them at the start. So blood stance, go to blood stance, push it two times. So the first time, how does blood stance work? I can say it, not blood stance, but blood and sand gem. So you got two stances. So you got blood and you got sand. And you just need to read what it does. So blood stance, melee skills deals 11 more area damage while in blood stance, a melee skill have 5% less area of effect. So if you want to have more DPS, you just go with blood stance, and the other one you can just read it is sand stance. So now I'm in sand stance, it's yellow. If I click now one time more, it's blood and sand. Now I'm in blood stance. Very easy. Put on precision 2, an extra DPS boost. I got 165 DPS, and so let's have a look how it goes. Yeah, that's I cannot show more because yeah, it's a start. So you just need to hit stuff. Once you get multi-strike, it goes a little bit faster, but at the start the game, and it's still working really well, I need to say. Let's unlock this. Oh, explosion, so you need to run away, otherwise you die. So that was it, guys, for the first leveling guide. So I think I said everything. I hope to see you guys back in the second one. So have fun if you play the build. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.